Well, it looks like we have a new mascot here, don't it? Hi, what's your name? Are you kidding, Mr. Smoky Goodness? It's up to you to give me a name. How about meow? How about feed me cat, huh? How about I have a contest on YouTube? Come here, come here, come here. I can't see you. There, pose. Help us name our cat. I think this just became our cat. Don't get too close to the grill, cat. Yeah, that'll be a contest. I don't know what I'll give away as a prize, but name this cat. Overlooking a new frontier. Welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0. Welcome to the middle of January 2015. 2 weeks into the new year, middle of winter. It's 60 degrees out here. Can you believe it? And because it's the middle of January, we figure everybody's New Year's resolutions were about 2, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, and some of you may be falling off the wagon in as far as your resolution to eat healthy, to lose weight. Well, maybe we can help put you back on that wagon. We're gonna try anyway. We're doing something healthy, unbelievably. Today, a spicy bison steak fajita, right here in Smoky Goodness 2.0. Stick around, Herb. All right, to begin, first things first, we have a bison New York strip loin steak, kind of on the small side, but that's okay. It's just my son and I eating it tonight. Really simple marinade, consisting of Tango spice, Tango Verde, hit both sides. And don't be concerned about the connective tissue over here. I'm leaving that on during the cooking process. As soon as the steak is done, it'll be very easy to cut that part off. So a lot easier with it cooked than it would be with it raw. So we'll liberally coat that with Tango spice. Then we're going to place this steak in a bag. Into that, we're going to add the juice of half a lime right into the bag. Simple and easy, just like that. And one thing you do not want to do is leave this in the marinade like this for very long, because the lime will actually start cooking the meat. So we're doing this for just as long as it's going to take coals to get warm, which won't be long at all. Kind of work it a little bit. The coals are coming up to temperature. We'll be right back. Right, a few minutes have passed. Coals are hot. And the lid is hanging. And the bison is going on. Alright, we're going to let this cook only about 3 to 4 minutes per side. Get a perfect medium rare. Bison, as if you already didn't know, is a very, very, very lean meat. If you cook it anything over medium rare, you're going to have leather. So close eye on that. You might even want to time it. You might even want to bring out a thermometer for it. Alright, about 8 minutes has passed. 4 on each side. Look at that, huh? I'm going to put the steak into a Ziploc bag to let it rest. While it's resting, we're going to heat this cast iron pan up with some coconut oil. Coconut oil because it's healthy! My oil is hot. Move that pan off a little bit. Coconut oil has a really high smoke point, but like all oils, you gotta really not let it get too hot. Unless it's Pennzoil, it could break down. Got some red bell pepper, got green bell pepper, we got onions. I know I'm losing some, but hey, who cares? Okay, to the pan, I'm adding the other half of the lime that I cut up a little while ago. A little extra flavor. What's some more of this, huh? Tango Verde from Joe over Tango Spice. If you haven't ordered anything from him, even if you have, get over there and order something right now. You'll be glad you did. while the veggies are cooking, we're going to cut up the steak. Small thin strips. Like I mentioned, that connective tissue that comes right off of there. Like I also mentioned, it's just my son and I eating tonight, so I'll let you get a look at that, huh? Look at that. Is that not perfect? Looks like it's time for you to sharpen that knife there, Mr. Smoky Goodness guy. It is. Thin strips. That's good. Right, now, this is going back in the pan. Warm it up. And we'll just lay these guys right back in there. Oh yeah. It won't be long now. Hey, we're ready. I did spin the pan around a little bit. I'll put my sons together first. I'm using, much to my better judgment, I happen to be using these gluten-free tortilla wraps because they're healthy. Boy, these are fragile and thin. Fragile and thin. Hey, these suck. Alright, maybe a train wreck here. These tortillas suck. Gluten-free, huh? Maybe they're going to be burritos, I don't know. So, what lesson did we learn today, kids? Never buy gluten-free tortillas. Because, I mean, they can't even hold their own or the food. Alright, I'm going to kick mine up a little bit. With some good old pepper jack cheese. Look at that. Okay, some more of this. Oh yeah. And I'm also kicking mine up a little bit with from our friend Joe at Tango Spice. Kiwi jalapeno hot sauce. This stuff is good. It's also got mango in it. I say you can't go wrong with that. Alright, now somehow I've got to fold this thing up into something that kind of resembles a fajita. Nope. I'm going to go in and get a knife and a fork, and we'll be right back. Seriously, don't buy these gluten-free tortilla wraps. They're worthless. We're actually eating with steak, knives, and forks out here. But how does it taste there, Mr. Smoky Goodness Guy 2.0? Let's find out. Excellent, except for that wrap. Hey, what the heck? We've got bison, we've got sauteed veggies, we've got pepper jack cheese, we've got Tango Verde, and we've got this awesome sauce right here, so it's got a little bit of heat too, so I'm loving this. Stick around, Herb.